Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Mike Lowe. We are back in Madden 24 on the PC, and what you're looking at here on the screen is an absolute disaster of a player edit. I don't do this sort of stuff, obviously, but I know I was talking previously on the channel about one of the mods that kind of unlocks all of the different gear, and I believe it's just called Unlocked. You can see it here in my the Frosty editor here. So it's Madden 24 Unlocked. And what this does, this is inside franchise mode. It gives you all of these different options for better or certainly worse to kind of just jazz up your players a little bit. This won't happen automatically like the tattoo app that you're also seeing here on screen. But there's a lot you can do here, and it's ridiculous. I mean, of course. So there's half jerseys. There's all just kinds of just goofy things here, back plates and so on. This is just kind of the torso stuff. I haven't even looked through what else you have as far as just different armbands and stuff. I mean, it just kind of looks like the WWE game or something like this. It's cool. I mean, if you really wanted to take the time and kind of go through, I mean, to me, like you could do some really cool subtle stuff here, like adding the Jordan armbands and stuff like this. So, maybe as my draft class comes in next year or something, I'll go through and start doing some rookies. It'd be really cool if there was like an auto feature for this sort of thing. But as far as I know, there's not, and I think it'd be a little scary too if it was just like, yeah, we'll just randomly apply, because I mean, you just have stuff across the league that would be a little ridiculous. But it's pretty neat. Again, some of the stuff you definitely see on NFL Sundays. So just wanted to kind of show off that. We'll take a look around a little bit here as well at some of the different lower body stuff. So different towels and things like this. So again, some of it's really subtle, and I think could be really, really good fits. Hand warmers, certainly see those this time of year in the NFL. So back hand warmer and so on. Different knee pads. I think you can actually have like high knee pads here. Regular knee pads, Nike knee pads. So yeah, pretty cool. Again, if you wanted to like take pads out of like your kicker's pants or things like that you typically see. Of course, I imagine there's a ton of different sock and shoe options out there too. It's funny, this stuff always just kind of reminds me of like playing with like Barbie or something like this, but it's cool, right? It's cool. It's okay. It's not Barbie. We're playing dress up with our Madden characters. Totally different, guys. But yeah, it's neat. Again, you could do the different cleat thing if you want. I mean, of course, this can just get completely out of control. It's not really something I dabble with. I think I would if I just had to do my team and like if I'm gonna completely back out of franchise. I'm so afraid that's gonna like somehow save. But I think if it was something, or like if I just had to do like my team or like maybe the rookies that were coming in, it wouldn't take long at all. And you could have some fun with it, keep it real subtle, or maybe come up with like some team I don't know, camaraderie where like they're all kind of wearing the same visor or something like this. Like you could do some really cool stuff with that. But yeah, I think not exactly for me, but I at least wanted to show that off. Anyway, I'm Mike Lowe. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. Had a lot of new subscribers lately. Got some really good comments in the last 24 hours on yesterday's gameplay stream. And yeah, we're back into it. It's the battle of the non-Titans. It's the battle of the disastrous 0-3 teams, which, by the way, I'm sorry, not Carolina, the Cardinals. I mean, we're also kind of starting a bad quarterback. But the Cardinals are starting at quarter. They have their first two quarterbacks are hurt. Again, one of the beautiful things of these mods here. Sam Hartman, rookie out of Notre Dame. I don't even know if he got drafted. Let's go in and look at his player card. He's going to be starting today. I mean, he's probably going to light us up. Who knows? Our team is so bad, guys. If you watched the stream yesterday, it was so bad in the beginning. It got a little bit better at the end. So Kyler Murray's hurt. Devin Leary, who is a rookie. When did they pick this guy, or was he even picked? I don't even know. This is a quarterback out of Kentucky who has played. He was a 7th-round pick, trying to be the next Brock Purdy there, it looks like. And then we have Sam Hartman, and he is undrafted. So we're going against an undrafted quarterback here. He's a 63 overall. Oh my gosh. I think our game plan is, I think Rondell Moore is a guy we could he's fast, but I think we could bump him. I think if I kind of look at, I mean, who's my corner that's going to be best at that job, we can kind of match him up and maybe take away his speed a little bit. But really, speed isn't what's killing me at all. I'm curious how my guys' press ratings look here. 86, so yeah, Horn's pretty good, but I'd almost rather have Horn matched up on their top guy. And so if we go to, this defense should not be that bad. I mean, this game's got out of control. Part of it's my offense. Yeah, so Dante Jackson, I don't want, obviously, pressing. So, I don't know. We could match up with speed or just kind of keep it normal, because I think if I keep it normal, Horn would actually be matched up on their wide receiver, too. Ambry Thomas here. Could also press him. Yeah, because I think Rondell Moore has like a 66 release or something like that. So we're going to look for number 4 on offense, try to just make his day a little tougher, maybe take him out of the game a little bit. At the end of the day, the game plan that Coach Lincoln Riley called for, as I mentioned before, I try to follow my coach suggestions there. He wants to stop the outside run, which I'm okay with, especially with an undrafted quarterback going. You'd think if we could just try to stop the run, maybe we could win, maybe. And then on offense, we're going medium pass. It's not a strong suit for Bryce Young. It's something, truthfully, that I like to do a little bit more. So this is always kind of like the fight I have with Bryce Young, is he's not good at medium, but that's kind of where I like that. I like deep accuracy too. He doesn't have the throw power for it. Short accuracy is his bread and butter, but when you game plan for short, you're getting smoked in the pocket because of the kind of the pocket breakdown or whatever, like the penalty you get. The blocking is really bad. So he's gotten beat up, but you know, we looked at it yesterday. Some of this is certainly garbage time. But, I mean, he's averaging almost 300 yards a game. We had 2 picks in that last game. The last one was like the last play of the game. It was just stupid. So, it just, I mean, it's an improvement still. I mean, this is much better than his rookie year. And it's kind of what you'd expect for a guy who's a 71 overall. I'm not expecting to, like, win the Super Bowl here with Bryce Young. So, we're going to just get into gameplay. We're going to kind of just talk about the mods. We'll really talk about whatever you want. NFC Championship game, AFC Championship game. Obviously, it's big football in real life going on. My Lions play later today. I can't focus. I cannot wait. I'm freaked out. And, of course, my Madden team, super bad. So we are 0-3. I'm going to open up the chat here, see how everyone's doing. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I had a ton of fun streaming yesterday. And let me know if you like these live streams. I know they're not like the kind of like put together videos and that kind of thing, but I think it's just kind of fun. You can kind of see it in the flesh here. You're going to get to see some of these mods in play. And if you're seeing mods that you think would help, like we haven't even seen the snow mod and that sort of thing. I mean, it's not that time of year here in this franchise, but there are some really cool mods out there. If there's one that you've come across or one that you're curious about that you've seen on the Madden Modding Discord, let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know about that. We can load it up and take a look like we did yesterday. But this is no longer the trial run. It is the battle of 0-3 teams here. Arizona with Sam Hartman, undrafted quarterback, going up against our Carolina Panthers. Your Carolina Panthers for this stream. Negotiating, I have just kind of skipped for now. I have to kind of see what the hell we're doing with this team. But simple game plan. Run the ball. Try to focus while I'm on stream, which is hard, admittedly.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Maybe medium passing can work for Bryce Young. Give him a little bump in that. He's still good at short. We won't get crushed in the pocket, hopefully.
It's the Panthers and the Cards, and it's coming up next.
Sam Hartman's coming for us. Oh, man. QB1 lore. Sam Hartman. Transfer to Notre Dame. Dude looks like a grown man playing at Notre Dame. He looked like that dude who just shows up to your scrub football game, your tackle football game on Thanksgiving. You're like, who is this guy? He's like 45. He's just dominating everyone. Like, that was Sam Hartman in college last year. That's what it looked like. Maybe not always statistically, but that's like physically what it looked like. Dude showing up to your tackle football game with your buddies. Nobody knows who he is. What's up, Godly Visuals? Yeah, praying that the Lions win as well. Can't stand the Niners as a Seahawks fan, he says. Yeah. I have no beef with the 49ers. My brother-in-law is a big 49er fan. I mean, I love history of the NFL. I mean, of course, 49ers are one of the most, just legendary teams of the NFL. The Lions lose today. They could lose by 40. I won't. I mean, I'll be upset, but, like, I don't know. It's such a huge success for the Lions this year. It's so fun. But I'm sad, like something's going to end today. Either my lifelong misery of never being in a Super Bowl or this really, really fun season is going to end. And it's weird. Part of me is kind of sad. Like, if they make it to the Super Bowl, I'm not going to know how to react. It's going to be so strange. I'll actually be in Barcelona for the Super Bowl, so like that's my consolation prize. Like, all right, well at least I won't have to worry about that so much. We're going to go match. One of the things that so they're coming out in a 2 wide receiver set here, so we're probably going to go big, but I want to adjust our big package to do the DE swap, and I'll explain why later. So we're going to go big unless my coach has a good suggestion. He doesn't, because I don't like using 4-3 here. And we're just going to go cover 3 sky. I want Burns on their left tackle, who's like a 66.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Okay, that's not what we want. A first down, 6-yard run. Felt like we actually contained that okay. I don't have a way, at least I believe, to rotate my end. Like the regular nickel, I can't put Burns on the left side, so I'll use big nickel pretty much when I can. We're gonna bump. No, I guess not. Come on, guys, contain that. There we go. There we go. That's the outside game plan there. Outside run game plan. Big play. Oh, what do we do here? Yeah, let's do 3 double buzz, I guess. Not loving it, but. Go. Derek Brown. Finally, we got a 3 and out. I feel like we just won the Super Bowl. We just got a 3 and out. We're 0-3. So we're the Cardinals. Let's go. Okay. Take it.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
The Lions have a shot. I mean, it's better than the last time in their NFC Championship game. I remember that game. I was a little kid, but I mean, Washington was ridiculous that year. No one expected them to win. The Lions got smoked. It was like 45-10 or something crazy. It was brutal. Game plan might be to pass, but still, this is a team. It's such a cliche, but like we're built on running the ball. We hope. I mean, we're not built for anything, but that's what we're maybe. I don't even want to say best at. Like that's what we need to be at least trying to do. All right. Okay, 2nd and long. Let's spread these guys out a little bit.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body
Might be a blitz
going,
here.
and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down, Young.
That's the first down. There we go. Maybe the medium game plan could be good because I've been doing short, but it's like Bryce is already good at that. And having that pocket breakdown, like I would get sacked on plays like that, right? If you're watching the stream yesterday, it's just, I mean, just no time. By the way, our starting center's out. Our starting right guard is out. So we have a rookie starting at center today, his first start.
But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now.
Oh, just got caught. That would have been actually a nice play there.
And he's going to be stacked up
Good
right
D.
at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly.
Going to call a halfback draw, but let's see. I need to really make sure they're going to draw back. It looks like they may be in a cover 4. This could work. Got to watch that block on the middle linebacker there. That's what we needed. There we go. Good job, Miles. Good run.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
Let's bring some rookie running back here. Get our 3rd running back involved today. Isaiah Davis, power back, 5th round pick. Last pick of the round. Just following, dude. Just plowing. There we go. 10-yard runs. Back-to-back plays.
Continue that trend here this afternoon. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league.
I don't want to get cute. I was going to call the tight end screen, but
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage.
some momentum going. Best way we can help out our defense is just chewing up some clock, trying to score.
Yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield.
Be too predictable here. We'll take a look at this pass, see what we got. It looks like they're in a zone.
Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Young on first down.
Oh my gosh, man. I took a little long to throw that. Like, I should have hit him a little sooner, but that just looked like a straight up drop, right? Had everybody kind of flooding to the left here. Tight end had a little too much around him, and I saw that corner kind of coming down. I mean, the corner's in a good spot. Of course, he breaks miraculously ahead of time, but I don't think it really mattered. I don't think he got in there. Yeah, I mean, that's just a straight up drop, which I'm okay with. That's football. That happens. But that puts us in a bit of a bind here.
They enter this one down to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be
It's kind of like 4-down territory here. I'm going to try and run a counter to the right.
It all starts up front. You've got to
Looks like a
win the
cover
line of
3
scrimmage
or
in
man.
order to play against the run
Cover
very well.
1.
On second
Yeah,
down,
boy.
there's a run with
That might have been a blitz. They're in there pretty fast.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Nope.
No gain on
Just
that
cover
one as
3.
it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays.
Let's run a
near the
flood
line
again.
of scrimmage.
These teams just run a ton of zone against me.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Terrible. Yep. I saw the cover 2, so I immediately was like, okay, I want to hit this tight end over the middle.
Arizona's defense does.
And I did not look at anybody else. And I lobbed it, right? So I L1 and just tried. I thought I could get over his head, but there's way too much traffic. Maybe Thielen. There's underneath. Maybe would have got it. They had pretty good coverage on that play. I think I mentioned before, like, I look for green space, and so, like, I see the defense kind of drop back, and I'm like, okay, there's a lot of green out there, and I just didn't get it deep enough. But, yeah, the out routes, I mean, underneath, maybe Thielen, if I felt brave, you know, could kind of fit that in. But it's kind of a deep drop cover, too.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra
All right, 53. Kicking's hard, guys.
Nowhere to throw the football.
Into the
Force
wind? Are you
incompletion,
serious? You guys
get
want?
off
All
the
right,
field
coach. I'm
on
going to trust the
3rd
coach
down.
on this. Hey, look at that. Into the wind. With the difficult kicking. While streaming, I was able to focus.
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't
We have a lead, guys. It's amazing.
I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well. They can break things up.
Godly Visual says, I think the Lions will get it done. It's still a great season for them, certainly. I can't disagree with that. I think the only thing I'd be disappointed in, and I hope this isn't like famous last words, is like if they just lose on like a disastrous last play, like a Hail Mary, like Lions are winning by 4, Hail Mary, Niners win it, something like that's the only thing that would, like I said, they could lose 40-0 today, and I'd still just stand up and clap. Like, hell yeah, Lions. What a season. But I think I would cry if something like that happened.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even
I would have pursued that myself there.
Position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get
Come on,
that
guys.
done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks
We'll bring in the 4-3 unit here.
Defense, if you don't bring
Make sure
guys to the ball to try and get him on
Burns
the
is
ground,
blitzing, which he is.
runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time
Oh yeah.
he touches the
Oh
rock.
yeah. Oh gosh, come on guys. There we go. Good blitz.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Free play for them, I think. Maybe not. Looks like we're in the neutral zone, but I guess not.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even.
Only bringing 3 here. I don't love it, but.
On third down, Hartman.
Oh, geez, they had a guy wide open deep. Ooh, we're lucky. Let me show you what I saw here. It might have been my zone. It was kind of borderline. We had 2 deep on the left. This was a little scary. I think it was 88. Or no, it was 14, I guess. Just kept running. Or no, it was 88, yeah. So look, so we both kind of cut in. I mean, look how wide open he is. That's a touchdown if you saw it. Pretty cool, though. I mean, he's not looking there. You can literally see his body. But holy cow, that's a miss. I mean, that's yikes.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
We got to play the Cardinals every week. We got to move the ball ourselves. Like, we can't just sit around, be up 3-0 till like third quarter or something. Like, come on.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They begin with a run by Davis. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
Take it. They went around outside. I think it looked like a cover 2 on the. So yeah, it was cover 6. So on the right side, they had that corner up there. I didn't want to run outside on that.
They knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
Their DTs are not great. I'm going to overrule this, and we are just going to run QB sneak here because I don't want to get cute. Let's try to quick snap these guys. Let's go.
For 3rd and inches. And he's going to have the 1st down as he's marked down just shy of the 20.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
There we go. Let's go.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes
Read option? Sure, let's try it.
Gotta
be careful here.
Right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Ah, wrong read. Wrong read. I tried to give it to him late. Yep, I did make the wrong decision, absolutely.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Young to throw it. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of
Brought a blitz there. We picked it up well. They blitz a lot according to the game plan. A little pregame, you can like look at kind of their tendencies. They do a lot of zone blitzing on 1st down. That was kind of the only thing that stood out, but otherwise, just overall, they blitz like 40% of the time. And I do believe those are accurate. I know there's been people talking about that. That doesn't matter. Those aren't accurate. I think they are. Or at least that's how they're going to play you. What it feels like. What do we got here? Looks like man. See if one of these tight ends can get open. Hubbard might.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
It's wide open.
Short throw hauled in by
No sense to get cute. I was going to do a fun hurdle for you guys, but man, we just don't have the chops right now to be doing that kind of stuff.
So many times in my career, I've heard
keep it simple.
Completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15,
ran right into that. Not good.
Then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely
Gonna run on second and long. I don't love to do that, but in this area, I don't mind going for it on fourth if we're close, and this can kind of help us get there.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. They get 6. That'll leave
So like now, theoretically, we could run the ball twice, right? Get a first down. The coach wants to pass. I don't want to go empty backfield because I might audible, so we'll do this jet pull shallow. I run a lot of cross stuff with Bryce. I don't like to do that normally. Like Madden, you get killed on it, but this is Bryce Young's strength, so. Just run this.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
First down, keep it simple. Did get a good read on the defense there, and yeah, I was thinking it was cover 6 there. That's what it was. Let's see if we can get some play action pass here. I got a big front. I don't think it's a blitz. Thielen might be open here if they stay in a cover 2 look.
He did get it, but not by much. They'll play fake. Now Young.
Put it up top. I tried to give it high to him. Tried to put it up high so the tight end can go get it.
But it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a
It's like cover 6
2nd and 10.
again. We're going to have single coverage on Duvernay with that safety. See if we can hit it here.
He'll look to throw.
Jeez, just not a good throw. Bryce Young's just not. Oh, he got hit, I guess, too. He's just not good at that.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Young on third down.
Picked off. Oh, terrible throw. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's dumb. Got lucky. So I knew it was zone right away, so immediately just looked away from Thielen. And again, I just saw a lot of green around that 10-yard line marker. But then that linebacker just kept drifting. Yeah, they had pretty good coverage. I mean, there wasn't really much to do here. I could have maybe run. See, that's just too tight of a window. I mean, Bryce Young's not good enough to make that throw in this game. That has to be like an absolute laser to like where 13 is right now. But to the receiver on the left is what my thought was. That was terrible. Underneath, I mean, maybe he's catching it for a few yards. But yeah, yikes. Lucky there. All right, let's focus on the field goal. Hey, we're 2 for 2. Take it.
It's 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0. So field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Hey, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for.
See if we can pin them around the 2-yard line here.
It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I tried to strip that out. Oh, we got it. Good job, special teams.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices
Let's go, guys. Come on.
is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time they turned it over.
Good job, Chuba.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule,
Chewing clock, moving the ball, no reason to get cute.
7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ooh, almost got a free play.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
First and goal.
Here he'll get it down to 7.
I'll give Bryce a throw here in first. We'll see. Yeah, if they got man coverage, that Darnell Moody route could be open.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done because
hard to tell.
they treated this like a sudden change. You know, when
If
the
not, we're
offense
gonna have
turns
single
the ball
coverage.
over on a fumble or an
Let's
interception,
boot a Baker though. It's
before
not a
you
good
go
match
out,
on
you
the
get
tight
together as a
end.
defense to go sudden change, keep your poise, be ready to go. That's exactly what this
I'm
group
not
has
loving
done.
anything here. Yeah, I'll just take a few yards there. So I think that was man. Yeah, it was man. I would have normally gone to the tight end on this. Well, he was kind of double covered though. Yeah, but with Buda Baker, I don't know. My tight end's not great. Thielen was well covered. I felt some pressure up the middle. Just tried to get out of there. Wasn't going to throw across the body. I mean, like right here, maybe I could have hit that tight end again. But again, that's Buda Baker. Like one bad throw. Yeah, that's okay. On first down, I'm perfectly content with how that went.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool
All right, 60. Let's get some more of these just pancake blocks, man. Get it. Yes, sir. Okay, extra points have been freaking hard. Focus. Oh my god, I missed it. Hey, we made it. Someone in the Discord gave me a good suggestion about like don't go full power in extra points. It's not necessary, obviously. So I'm so pumped I made that extra point. That is like the hardest thing with this gameplay mod. Guys, this gameplay is so nice. It's playing really well. It's still a super challenge. Like I've had to focus on every play. We're playing Sam Hartman and it's still like a damn struggle. Strip that ball again. Looking good so far. Got the momentum for sure.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On first down, Hartman.
All right. So he beat the press there, but worked out. Okay. Let's bring a blitz here.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On second down, a run with Carter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes
Got
down
defense.
right
Let's
there.
go.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain some of that confidence back.
Oh, dang it. That was just a hair late. Just a hair late there.
Yeah, these are the types of plays we're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
On first and 10, Hartman. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Darn it.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but now let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 7. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain, so he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Oh my gosh, what a catch.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackles
Sam
made at the
Hartman.
Panthers 28.
We're gonna make this guy superstar today. Come on, guys.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum. because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open
He's trying to rip
holes
that
in the
ball out.
defense.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Another run on 2nd down with Carter. And he'll work free
No
from
flag.
1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken
Good player.
down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 3rd and 6. Off play action. Hartman.
Good D, but what's the call here?
But there is a flag
Must be
now,
holding
so
on that,
hang
right?
on. A big call coming on 3rd
On that.
down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Zuerlein's kick is open.
Step away just for a quick second.
Get on the board here, but still.
Back to it.
13 to 3.
Minute 52.
Charles, they are on the board after that kick.
Try to
So
push a
3
little,
drives,
but I think
3
just
points,
chewing up
obviously
this
not
clock
the
is the
start
key.
that
So I'm
you
actually
were
going to take
hoping
this
for,
out.
but
Just to,
they're able to erase that
oh
0
boy.
off the scoreboard.
Good blocks, guys.
I guess what you're saying is the point of drive is now what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger
Well,
points
coach wants to
down
go
the
for it a
road.
little bit. We'll keep
Here
it
come the Panthers now,
relatively
set to take
conservative
over
here.
on offense. This drive here
It's
beginning
the cover. They're
probably
using a
with
lot of
pair
cover 6 today.
motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Yeah, should have gone
And
with the field
frankly,
on
it's
there.
just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're
Yeah,
both
that's
motivated.
man.
They both
It's not
get
man.
for this
Just try to hit the
drive,
running back
and
quick.
They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
I don't want to get cute here. I'll run that clock and just try to get out of here.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. The Cardinals
They
gonna
take a
use the first
timeout.
of their
Oops, and I call a quick
timeouts.
play.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That should be wide open.
down, Young from the gun.
Yeah, didn't like it. It's okay.
He's brought down for a sack.
Did not like what I saw there. Didn't want to force anything. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. Tried to just run it, but at that point, it's okay. Shoot up 2 of their timeouts. I mean, that was a little more conservative. I want to be, obviously, with the field position too. Not great, but it's okay.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now Sanders. It'll be a 47-yard.
Well, I definitely got a shot.
Following a 7-yard return, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Throwing to start the drive. Hartman.
That's me abandoning in my zone. Got lucky. I didn't get my bump coverage off. My number 26 corner that I did not want happening. So.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Hartman. Finding room in midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47.
That burns their last time out. That works.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to let this go.
Oh
back in the end zone.
Thank goodness.
And he bats it away. 1st down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed.
Safe man here.
So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a
All right,
couple
Coach.
yards
Let's
into
get the
end
halftime,
zone.
right?
A missed opportunity there, maybe to pin him back. The Panther offense going to
Guess
see the
not.
ball
Coach wants to go
one
for
more
it.
time in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. First down, Young.
Oh, wow. That was almost inadvertently intercepted the way it was. That guy came over.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time that
Over.
play
See if they're in man.
because of the angles of
Probably
approach.
not.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there
They
right
might
now.
be.
Instead, in this case,
Thielen.
timed it
If they're in man,
perfectly and
Thielen.
knocked it free.
Maybe Mooney.
Now a second down throw for Young.
He's
Looking
got a
deep
step.
for Mooney.
Good D. Yeah, so Bryce Young just doesn't have the arm for that. Took a long time.
Apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently.
We just can't get the halftime, can we?
They're still out there firing haymakers.
I mean,
They
this
took
is
a chance
stupid.
on a
Just
deep ball there, but it winds up
we're not going to
incomplete.
punt the ball, so yeah, just take your yards and
This time they stay on the ground.
there we go.
And he's going to get
All right,
this
I'll take a
one
timeout.
across the 30-yard
Let's see what we can do. Just in
Now the
case.
Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12
Let's try and catch
seconds
him
to
in
go
man
in
here
this first
again.
half.
Yeah, they're going to be. Get Mooney. Probably easy reception here and get out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, Young. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one
Coach
more quick
says,
play and then another
"Let's just get out of
timeout
here."
if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd down and 4.
That's fine. We gave it a look. Still got one more timeout.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And getting this chest shot.
We could try the longest field goal in history.
And with just 1 second remaining
Coach says,
in the
"Forget
first
it.
half,
Let's
they'll
run.
call the
Run a
timeout."
counter at least." Actually, this might be straight to the right.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And this will go as a short gain on
To halftime we go. What's up, guys? Let me check the chat, see what you guys are up to.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
Nobody cares
Jonathan.
about the halftime show.
Folks eager to get back to this
Hey, nothing
week
in the
4
chat. All right.
matchup. We won't put up a fight.
So I do like our game plan so far. And I guess we'll stick with defending the outside run. Sure. So coach called for.
Welcome back.
Try to honor it.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10.
Still not very impressive. 142 yards.
Third quarter starts with a run by Hubbard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
16 carries already.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Oh, bad read, but it's going to work out.
Throw out wide to Mooney.
Lucky.
He gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. We're going to pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. A first down throw for Young. That's complete. It's down to Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Blocking is so much better when we're not in that short passing game plan.
Now. Here's 2nd and 4.
This looks like cover 1.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48. That will a first down pickup of 8.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So into Cardinal
Cover
territory
3, this
now.
could work.
It's
You
first
can get
and 10
that.
at the 48-yard line. Thielen going to go in motion right.
Yeah, you got to block that guy, though. I mean, literally the one guy you have to block. They didn't touch him.
Defensively,
They did not
a great
touch him.
job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Brutal.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those
Run
kind
up the
of
middle
info
unless these
plays,
linebackers come
kind of like the
crashing
shuffle
down.
pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run.
It's kind of 4-down territory if we can get close.
Give him
So
4 on the carry there, but that only takes him
just
back
need a
to where they
completion here.
started. 3rd and 10.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
I have a blitz coming from the left here.
And they just get the
Don't.
playoff. Now Young.
Got hit as I threw there.
Man open, but he missed him, and it's
Good disguise. I thought they were blitzing.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd.
Yeah, I thought they were for sure going to blitz there. So they drop back. Yeah, I just tried to hit the guy over the middle there, but I got hit as I threw there. Would have gotten some of the yards. Could have gone 4th and 4th. Here, I think with the lead.
Field with extra defensive
I hate
backs in
punting
their
from the
dime
48, but
package.
Sam
Nowhere to
Hartman
go
at
with the
quarterback.
football forces the incompletion.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. The Cardinals offense
Not a
now
great
ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn
very late
to
audible.
go out and try and get some points.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Hartman and a completion to Wilson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Now Sanders. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, wow.
He's going to get there to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
Sam
the
Hartman
30.
looking like a superstar.
A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
What a great effort.
Cardinals
there.
got some
He's
momentum
gonna get
going.
this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. Showing off the toughness, but still corrals
pushing us
shy of
around
the
right now.
5 at the 6. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked out with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Carter is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Cardinals making a comeback.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs.
What's
stay
up,
on the
Gooey? Yeah,
field,
Packers
run it
did have him.
and
I mean,
catch it, and he gets it done.
That Jordan Love pass at the end was rough. I mean, I liked seeing him. You know, it's good for him. I'm glad he's playing better. I mean, I'll be honest, as Lions fan, screw Jordan Love and the Packers, but for him as a human being, I'm glad that he improved a lot this year. Yeah, that was tough, but I mean, it was also a weather game, so it's like I know a lot of people are like, oh, look how they played against the Packers, like the Lions, this and that. It's a totally different game today, though. Playing in the rain, it's beautiful here today. It's gonna be like 80 degrees. Could be saying, someone telling me fatigue franchise problem is fixed. I don't want to buy it if I gotta get the playoffs. I've never actually noticed that issue. Then again, I guess my team never makes the playoffs, but I don't know. I've never. I know what people are talking about. I know some people just turn off progressive fatigue, and that seems to help.
Thielen gonna go in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep.
I had a feeling they were blitzing there.
And nothing doing.
Cardinals playing well. Oh, they did blitz. They were just really aggressive.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
Out front.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Oh, able to avoid him. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Will go down as a gain of 6.
It was not cover 2.
3rd and 5 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical
big player
to the
here.
passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Take it. I don't usually roll out like that, but that blitz was coming. And I was just going to run it, but I was just like, all right, I think Bryce Young has a decent throw on the run rating. I mean, that was just, I had to try it. That's kind of a game-changing play, though, because I almost threw that out of bounds. Good job, Bryce.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front
He's
of
like,
our
yes,
eyes because
we will at least hopefully win a game. So let's see what we got here. So there was like, what, 6 guys on the front here. And it's like, well, if they back out of this, you know, it's going to probably look to either Tremble or their receiver. Their 2 people were running, what are they called, the flag routes. And so they brought, what, 5 of those 6? They brought 5, and so that to me, especially with my line, I'm like, okay. So then I immediately was like, okay, if they blitz, I was looking to the right because I had a couple short routes. And I honestly just kind of blanked. I forgot. Like 11, I think, was supposed to like kind of sit here in a zone, but he was completely. And so I was like, all right, well, 13. But that pressure coming right up the middle. I mean, I'm glad I got out of there. We got away with a hold there too. And so here, like, I probably could have run for it, no problem. But then you look up, keep your eyes upfield, and just see Thielen. Maybe I could have set my feet, but that worked out. Bryce Young can throw on the run. Thank God he caught that, and I didn't throw out of bounds. Okay, extra point. Here we go. It's hard.
So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be.
Oh boy.
A very mature play.
Yep, there it is. There's the old miss. They're so hard. I don't know why I'm so bad at the extra points. That is some big brain stuff, Gooey. You're right. I can't have the playoff glitch if my team doesn't make the playoffs. What's up, Razor? Do I expect NCAA to play any better than Madden? No, I don't. And I'm not trying to be like short or. Do I expect it to play better than the modded PC version? Hell no. I hope they bring it out. I hope they release it for PC. I just sold my copy of NCAA 14. You guys won't. I mean, it's seriously insane what people will buy it for. I think I sold it for. I think I had it listed for 85, and I sold it for the guy for 80. I felt guilty. He was willing to pay it. And I'm like, you're local, man. I don't need to ship this. Like, it's just insane.
When the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here.
I'm so mad I missed that extra point.
Laundry
Gotta
on
get
the
over it.
field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Gotta get over it.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow
And it's funny,
and
it's the
deliberate at
slow one that
times
messes me
to
up.
make sure
I
the
just
team's
can't
ready
wait
to
for
go.
it. Like, I just can't do it. All right,
False
I'm
start
over it.
backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Carter on the read.
Yeah, you're not cutting that back. You're not cutting that back, Carter. Nice try.
He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
First play of the
Show
drive, let's
blitz
give
here.
credit all
We're not
around.
going to blitz.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Oh, nice play. They only got 2 yards. I bit on that hard.
Anytime you
He's
decide
not
to use your quarterback
relaxed.
as a runner, most of the time when you
3rd
decide
and
to play, you're expecting
5.
to break a little bit bigger
Yeah, we're
than
gonna do
this
the stink
one,
press
because
here.
when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this
So
third
mad I
down
missed the extra
play
point.
as we
I'm
play
not over it. I said I was over it. I'm not over it.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's
So
Cardinal
mad.
football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Yes.
The Panther rush too strong. They get
Huge.
there and take him down.
Huge play.
Terrell Edmonds comes flying in
Huge
from
play.
safety for the
Huge
sack.
play.
Here comes
Wish we
the
played Sam
Cardinals
Hartman every
ball
week.
now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set
4th
to
quarter,
go for
9-point
their next
lead.
drive.
It's like 2
Well,
o'clock,
two
but
scores on the plus side. Still time
still
here
gotta
in this
push it though
4th
for
quarter,
sure.
but
Cover 2
maybe
defense.
you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just
Need to
thinking
get cute
first
here.
downs.
Here we go.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Good job, Chuba.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
There's just no reason to
how
run
about that?
forwards
You
on
set
1st
it
down in this
clock
situation.
continues
It's
to
just not.
move. No better way
They're
to close
pinching
out a
in.
game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys,
Cover 2 again.
keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Just get what we can here.
Go again here with Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way
Fine.
forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue
Call
to
this
possess
gun.
the
I'm gonna
football,
take a
gain
look there
some
and cover
yardage,
2
put the onus
again.
on the defense. Do they have to use
it's
timeouts? What are they going to do to
man,
stop you? You're taking charge.
Sanders. Possibly Mooney.
To throw on 2nd
Not,
down
man.
is Young.
Fake
Escaping
me
the
out.
pressure right.
That's okay. That was kind of a throwaway, like,
That was an interesting
one guy
move
can
there
catch it.
because as soon
Oh,
as
they
he
weren't,
got
man.
outside
Huh,
the
all
pocket,
right,
I
that
thought
was
he was
weird.
going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want
Coach,
to
I really want to run it here. Like, I think we can honestly get this on 3rd and 6, but let's see. Cover 2 again. If it's zone, Duvernay will be open. If it's man, look for Thielen pretty much.
Now Young.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Under pressure
It's okay.
and down he goes.
Did not like it.
Back at about the 43.
We had really good coverage on that play. Way too much traffic. I could have gone to the running back, but I was trying to go to the receiver coming over the middle here, but I mean, just had a guy right in my face. They had really good coverage on that play. See, Coach, we should have ran it. We'd be like 4th and short at worst right now.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack,
That's okay.
and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
That's into the end zone.
And
Ooh,
a nice
maybe
job
not.
here
Nice.
to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection. protection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the
Playing
center.
well.
Only able to get
Probably
a
more
couple
story of our
there,
defense
and that's gonna
yet
bring up
again
second
not
down.
playing
This possession
well.
means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. So tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Yeah, should probably just be fair
On
catching
that
those
punt,
at this
we've
point.
got a man shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. And
Yeah, Razor, I want to come back to your question though. Like, what do I think about the college game? I don't know. I just like we're gonna be, and I'm not. I promise. I honestly promise. I'm not trying to sound negative. Like we're gonna be disappointed by it because we've had 10 or 11 years to like fantasize about it, right? Like it's never gonna live up to like what we're hoping. And so I don't know. I don't think much, honestly.
On first down, they'll start
Good
out
blocks,
with
guys.
This will be stopped.
I mean, I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be fresh because like they're going to probably have like the NLI stuff and the unique conferences, like stuff that even now like with like modding, like the revamped community, like you can't really make the Big Ten or whatever the hell it's going to be called. With the Oregon and USC, UCLA, all those teams joining Washington. Like you're not going to be able to do that. And so, like, yeah, you'll have that stuff, which is super cool. Man-to-man coverage here. We're just running. Go. Arizona can't stop our run today. I love it. That's the difference. Play action. We'll do it. Something I want Bryce Young to get really good at, I hope. Could be a blitz here. We'll see. Pretty much a game between square or triangle here, like a low-high. I pushed the wrong button, but yeah, my bad. I pressed R to try and throw it to the running back. That was stupid.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Darn it.
Young's incompletion on first
More
down
cover
leads
two.
to a 2nd and 10.
I think this might be a blitz, though. I'm going to look deep here. We're either going to have Thielen or Mooney.
They'll look to
Oh, he's
throw.
wide open. Terrible throw. Like, what on earth, man?
Maybe the turning point
Bryce.
lead. And the Cardinals are
It's just
winning
so inaccurate.
this football game. CD,
Ended up not throwing to either of those guys. The slot guy was wide open. They were in a zone. Look how wide open 13 is. And so I'm literally trying to throw like underneath him, right? Just like throw it to his like hip, and like let him. Even if he just stops and catches it, like that's fine. Thielen was going to be covered by the middle safety. Yeah, I mean I'm throwing that. That's wide open. He's just sitting in zones right there. Like sit down, dude. Just chill. He just do. I mean that throw is just like not even close. Just terrible throw by Bryce Young.
the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one where he
Damn.
flips on the tape. He's
That's
like,
frustrating.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or
It's just super
otherwise,
annoying.
and turn it into
It doesn't ever seem like the CPU teams make those mistakes. But maybe I was just trying to do too much with controlling the trajectory, or I don't know. It's annoying.
Looking to throw. Hartman caught by Wilson.
They just catch everything.
6 yards
Everything,
to pick
it
up,
seems
and
like.
that's a first down.
Michael Wilson. He's a gain of 6.
offense here.
Operating from the gun, Hartman. And this will be incomplete.
Good D.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, jeez. Dude, you were not even supposed to be bumping him.
That is incomplete.
So I had him back just so I could cheat up on the run a little bit, and he still just got smoked on that.
Just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Good
And
D.
that will be
Finally.
incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage.
Uh-oh.
They're doing a lot
Burns
of
is
things
hurt.
we talk
That's
about in
not good.
basketball
So they're
that
going
causes
for it.
disruptions in the passing game.
We're going to bring a
As long as
blitz.
that continues,
Screw it.
it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Try to force them inside.
Try it here. He's back to throw.
Get him. Get him. Come on, guys.
A little juke. And he
No
gets
fumble.
this one midfield before he's brought
Just
down.
ridiculous.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Go.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wow. I thought I for sure had a user pick there. Like, my guy just warped away. That was weird. Like, I just, ran over like normal, hit triangle. Watch my, I'm playing free safety here. I mean, this, I'm like, oh, I'm picking this. And he just, I don't know what the heck that was. Like, that to me, like, jump right here, man. That's a pick. Dang. That was weird.
One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Screen pass, screen pass.
Hartman. They'll set up the screen to Carter.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so bad.
Some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
So annoying.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
D it. Or not. Or just let him catch it. That's fine too.
And he gets it
Yeah,
all
just
the way
let him
down
catch it, no biggie.
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
You're not running this, boy. Yeah.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's
Basically had like a spy on him with my own guy here. Gosh, this is just annoying that they're like even in this game. I am frustrated. Irritating. Oh wow. Back. Alright.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 and gain 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Just, I mean, how many people are open? I had the like predict pass play too, and just everyone's wide open on that.
From 3 yards out, and the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh damn.
Zerline good with a PAT.
They got 3 timeouts. I mean, this is not a kill the clock drive. This is like go down the field and score drive.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off
It's ridiculous. Seriously angry about this.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling.
Hey, what's up, Patrick?
Last time out, the interception.
I'm not very good at the game,
Touchdown, here we are.
but I play realistically. I'd say I'm okay. We're gonna try to hit him with a little play action here.
What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football,
It's like cover
with
1.
confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands
Yeah,
again.
I tried to take a timeout there.
Now problems
Did not
on
like
down
that
the
look.
game. We're gonna get a delay.
That's a good way to start a drive that we have to basically move the ball on to not lose.
So they
But we're trying to do the exact opposite. We are playing to win here.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Now here's Young. It's in
Oh, dude, catch that ball, man. I was a little late getting it out there, but yeah, I mean, I should have had that. I should have thrown that right there. But I was, still going through my progression. He was not one of my top guys. Still a pretty good throw with guys in his face, but I mean, just catch the ball, dude. That's all that is. Catch the ball.
Came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Looks like cover 2 again. So this is not a good play, actually.
Watch out, man. 50 series.
Off the play fake, Young.
Thank
Here's
goodness.
Mooney going across the middle.
Thank goodness. We needed that. So yeah, I mean, so we're playing an all Madden default, but it's with the gameplay patch on PC. And the gameplay patch is made by the community, so I should say like the Madden Modding Community patch. It changes the game, guys. The gameplay is so different. It's so good. Like total focus. Looks like they may be blitzing here. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They were not blitzing.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's see. I'm going to call mesh spot because if I don't like the look, I can always just audible the inside zone there.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Cover 2 again. They are playing so much cover 2. So yeah, I don't like that. We're going to audible. There we go. Get a free 5 yards. Speaking of gameplay patch, you're going to see stuff like that. Like, again, real football.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than
All right, Isaiah Davis, this is your territory.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves
Double
him in
team
pretty
the
good
center,
shape.
or nose tackle, I should say. Just get this.
Up the middle
Go.
to Davis.
That's it.
And he'll be brought down. It looks like
That's
right
it.
at the
That's how
40.
you do it.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout
only
if they'll get one.
Oh, yeah, they get one more
Stops you to
timeout.
2-minute warning.
We haven't run power yet today. Let's run some power.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
Cover
come
2.
up
They play
1st and
so
10.
much cover 2.
Here we go. Ready, ready. Set.
Oh, yeah.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
And a
Game over.
push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down
So we're
inside
going to
the 30.
go conservative here. We'll run the jet sweep. Why not? Stay in bounds.
Let's go.
Thielen going to go in motion right.
Oh,
They'll
whoops.
run on 1st
That was
down.
weird. I guess that was a fake jet
Edges
sweep.
forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the
Warning here.
situation and taking care of the football.
We should get our
paramount.
first
He got it
win.
done.
Nursing
It's not
that
the prettiest.
lead.
I'm
He's
still
got
really
clear
mad
and
about
hold on to that ball.
the interception was
So
annoying.
it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down
we can't
now as they
run
search
out
for a way to get this
40,
one
80.
to the finish line.
Yeah, we can't run the clock out. We need an extra down.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Ready. Ready.
Inside give to Davis.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the
Still need
clock.
a first down. No way I'm running a screen. Just chew that
They're
clock
trying
down.
to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Actually gonna run to the left here.
Set.
On the give, this is Hubbard.
Yes.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that
I'm
is
afraid to
not
kick a
gonna
field
get
goal
it
here.
done. During that run, an injury here
And that's a huge bummer because that just made me take a timeout.
In some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
We're up by 2. Let's see. I'm literally considering going for this here. Let's see. I have a little chart here that I use for like 4th down. 4th and 4. This is borderline. Field goal kicking's been tricky, but yeah, I guess we just kick the field goal here.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion.
Hey, we're 3 for 3 on field goals today.
Patterson's kick is good. And they push the lead up to 5. So they get the
Just can't make extra points.
Is that going to be enough?
Excellent question.
Oh, that injury. Gives them a little clock.
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there,
Let's kick it deep.
big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And not
You guys
willing to
nervous?
risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. All eyes on the Cardinals now.
Had some injuries today. Hope Burns is okay. Another lineman.
A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they
Nothing
battle
over the top,
first
guys.
down.
Let's go. Field goal can't beat
He's
us.
back to throw.
There you go. Good D.
Gonna be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Roll with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the
Pass
huddle,
protect.
kinda scan
Over the
crowd,
top.
see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they
That's
start
fine.
this big drive.
That's just going to chew up a bunch of clock.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Come on, run that clock off. Can't fake an injury.
Stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
They better run the clock. That's
Now they're gonna
complete
come out
bull.
and take a look at this
That should be a
injury,
runoff.
and we'll be back in a moment.
They didn't run any clock off on that. You can't just have an injury there.
And this is caught. He hits low. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the spike will come with 34 seconds to go.
That runoff. That's going to matter. It's irritating.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Just tackle, guys. All we got to do is tackle here. That works.
And this throw complete.
I'd almost rather you just complete that.
Over in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. They're totally commanding
We're going to bring a
the
blitz.
ball.
It's a little risky, but
Focus is locked in. Gonna call multiple plays and go over different
nothing
situations
over
and
your heads, guys.
to make sure
I'm going to abandon the running back
everybody's
probably on this
on
and
the
just help out. Here we go. That'll do it. That's why I wanted the blitz.
Decision made for him. They've
Get
got
over the
to
top,
go.
no penalties.
First down. He's got
That is your game.
the defender.
Hey, we won. We did it. It was not the prettiest game, but at least
So that's a
we can beat 0-3 teams.
touchdown defensively.
We did it, guys.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief.
You
as
did
they
it.
are into the win column for
We
the
did it
first
together.
time this year. Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half.
Patrick,
close
I
down
don't
the
play
stretch.
Fortnite.
Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like
Yeah, you know, I see, I
I
think it's Buffet says get the points there talking about that field goal. And yeah, I think in that instance, like it's, you know, first quarter, I might have gone for that. Something like that, 0-0, first drive of the game. The advanced metrics, as they say, I mean, that's kind of a, it's kind of one of those tweener things. Like, it's kind of 50-50. It actually slightly leans towards going for it, but in that circumstance, yeah, field goal beats us. And that put a lot more pressure on Arizona there. And it allowed us just to play a lot more lax defense on that last drive, so I'm okay with it. We get a win.
And our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Bryce Young wasn't great today at all. He's just, he guys is a 71 overall. It's hard to play with him. His lowest percent. The last 2 games, he was like 71% the first 2 games, and then he was 51 in last night's game, and then like 47 today. Just kind of crazy. That interception was ugly. But again, I'm okay with it. Like, that's just Bryce Young. I will make that throw every time. That's just wide open sitting in between zones. and he just threw it right at the defender. Yeah, I mean, Sam Hartman, of course, outplays him. But it's definitely up for debate if we're going to be replacing Bryce Young next year. I don't know. I mean, financially, it's tough. He might be here a little bit still. I think we ran the ball really well today. Chuba Hubbard, 26 for 124. Yeah, everybody was running the ball. That's the game right here. This is why we won. Because it was not from our passing. Thielen, nice game for him. Spread the ball around okay. Better tight end's going to make that catch on the sideline. Let's see if our game plan worked. Wilson didn't kill us. That's fine. We were more concerned with number 4. Nice game for Carter out of the backfield. Yeah, 4 didn't do anything. So that worked out. We bumped him a lot. Just kind of locked him down. They had 1 drop. Let's see. Drops are always a little bit misleading because you throw into coverage and stuff like that. It's not always straight drops. It's funny, the 1 drop I feel like we had was the tight end on the sideline. They didn't count that as a drop for some reason. So I don't know, drop stats are stupid in this game. We did get some pressure. It's nice to see. 1 on a blitz. Yeah, our defense was around the ball. I was doing a lot of like, I would shade on the inside on zones. And then if I was in a cover 1, I'd shade to the outside to try and push them, like kind of push the routes or at least the quarterback's vision towards those like middle players that do play in a zone in a cover 1 man. And so it just, loosely speaking, that was kind of the general game plan. They had 2 sacks, both from the same player. That interception was stupid. We didn't throw in the coverage too much, so that's good. Whatever, it's a win. I'll take it. Let's see what's going on in the chat, the rest of the franchise here. Man, the mods are super good, guys. Yeah, the updates do. So Fro's saying updates actually look like it makes Madden fun to play. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's such a sad statement, right? Like, I totally agree with you, but it's sad that you actually have like, we have to write stuff like that. Like, oh, it looks like they made the game fun. Yeah, that's alarming, isn't it? But you're right. It has been. It's been really cool. I have so many various saves here for different things. I think we're doing 2024. Yeah. Alright, so that's saved. Got a coach upgrade, which are still in play, even though we don't have progression anymore. It's kind of the old way of doing progression now in Madden. But yeah, I'm kind of pretty much working on keeping, coordinator upgrades. Yeah, so I want to work on these next. So we could do one of them. It doesn't really matter which one, I guess. Which one of our coordinators is worse? So he's got 4 talents. He's got, yeah, let's give it to the offense here. So we're going to lower those costs down because I think eventually we're going to try and kind of beef things up a little bit here. But Lincoln Riley, our head coach, of course, hired him out of college. Jim Harbaugh is an available coach. You could have signed in the offseason here with the Start Today mod. Super cool. We're in 2024, I've mentioned before. Yeah, just awesome stuff. We have the 2025 draft class you can see there. It's actually shaping up to be pretty decent for us. The top 5 players, I mean, these are all guys outside of Harold Perkins that I'd probably take. I'm really not looking to get an outside linebacker in the top 5. But a receiver and end quarterback, yes. Absolutely. Difference makers. First mock draft has Quinn Ewers. Is that how you say his name? Going number 1 overall. Has us picking a receiver. I'd be fine with that. We could definitely use you got to maybe take the cover off a little bit. So yeah, not too bad. But guys, I'm gonna go tune in and watch some football. I think before the Lions play. Oh my gosh, what a big day! I appreciate those. I know some likes on this video already here as we're live streaming. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for checking the channel out, subscribing, all of that. This has been super fun. I love the mods here. super cool. I've had people ask, like, do you think MLB The Show is going to be on PC? And I don't, but that would be super cool too, because oh my gosh, we could mod some different stuff. And NBA 2K is out there. I don't know if that has like a modding community. One of the things I've been thinking of doing is I have PS3 and PS2 emulator on this computer. So like, do we kind of fire up? There is like a revamp, or I think it's like Reborn or something they call it for, and what is it? College Hoops 2K8, going way back. So there's a whole modding community for that. Again, it's not as robust as Revamped, which is the NCAA 14 community, but there's some other stuff out there I think could be really cool. Of course, there's other games outside of sports. I've had people ask about them here in the chat. I've never played Fortnite, but I don't know. I like Crusader Kings. I like a lot of those like nerdy, Civilization games like that and stuff. But I'm totally open to it with this new computer. I mean, if we can play damn well anything. So if there's something out there worth checking out, let's do it. Let me know. We could definitely open this up a little bit there. So we'll get back to this franchise. I'm super excited to get our first win. We're now 1-3. I mean, we could still salvage some stuff, so we'll have to see how it looks. But guys, I'm Mike Lowe. I'm on Twitter at MikeLowe47. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you next time.